Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Park's Tuesday Track Talk, take 2, and this time you guys should all be able to hear me. Teddy and I have been sharing a computer this winter because he got one of those Oculus things, and so we can do the VR stuff, and apparently my computer likes to default to that as far as the microphone and the speaker and stuff goes. So that's where we were at with that. So thank you everybody who was tuning in earlier and let me know that they couldn't hear me. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to start all over again. So thanks for tuning in live on Facebook or on our YouTube channel, or also liking and sharing and doing all the things with both of those platforms later on. It's really cool to see everybody who kind of goes in there and checks out what we've been doing here at Alaska Raceway Park. So a couple things that I've got. I've been working on accounting. My pile that you can't kind of see over here is getting a little bit smaller, but working on end of year accounting for us. So parking spots, if you have a parking spot that is reserved in your name, those parking payments are due by the end of the month. So get a check into me, pay it online, do whatever. Oh, look, Jeff Roy's tuning in all the way from Tennessee in the new Fortress of Solitude. So cool. Thanks for tuning in, Jeff. Anyhow, send me your payments. They're due by the end of the month. If you don't pay me by the end of the month, I have an entire list of racers of both tracks that are aggressively looking for parking spots. Let's go with that. So other things by the end of the year, if I have written you a check, i.e. for payment, for racing, for working for me, for whatever it is, those checks, please get those cashed ASAP, definitely by the end of the year. Otherwise, they're not going to be any good anymore. So get those things cashed. Holiday open house. Jessica helped me last week. We got all of the merchandise moved over here to my house from the racetrack. So I have decided that we're going to go ahead and do a holiday open house. I'm not sure on the hours yet, so I got to get that posted. But if there's any merch stuff that you guys wanted to pick up for gifts or whatever, we're going to do the open house on Saturday, November 26th. That's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. If you want to bring Thanksgiving leftovers and hang out and just hang out in the shop all day, you're welcome to do that too. But I'll get the post up on that, and then you can come in and pick up whatever merch, hats, stocking stuffers, things like that. I will most likely not have the calendars in by then, but I will try my best to make sure that we do. If not, those should be shipping out the 1st of December. So we'll get a link online for that as well. Reviews. I have a little note on here. If you guys have a favorite business, a favorite small business, particularly a favorite small business that's a racetrack, if you can go to Google reviews, Google my business, just look it up, and then you can review Alaska Raceway Park. You can review your friends' businesses. You can review a lot of other things, but really what I'm looking for is for people to take a couple minutes, go to Google reviews, go to Facebook reviews, write a little blurb about how much you love the place that you get to play at. Maybe throw a picture or two up there so other people want to come and see what the fuss is all about. But not just necessarily Alaska Raceway Park, but if you have favorite small business of yours, the Google reviews and Facebook reviews go a very long way to helping supply credibility for those companies, getting them higher ranked on search engines, and just kind of helping their small business out. So take a couple minutes, go in and do that. It's kind of fun, getting your little reviews on there, and we would certainly appreciate it. And then the last thing that I've got on here is this weekend in Las Vegas is the streetcar Super Nationals down there, and I am not going to be able to make it because I'm going to the Western Auto Racing Promoters Association meeting that's in Portland. But we are going to have quite a few Alaskan racers down there. Morgan's been getting some of those posted on our Facebook page, but just wanted to give a shout out to Mike Mahaka, Chris Richards, Tim Wilson, and former Alaskan racer Dwayne Lyle. Those guys are all going to be attending this weekend. And if you want to watch it, you can tune into flowracing.com and check out how our guys are doing down there. I'm really excited to see, so I'll probably have maybe that on in the background while I'm doing the events. So, or not, or maybe we'll just be watching it there, who knows. But anyhow, you guys, thank you so much for representing Alaska Raceway Park and for doing such a great job getting out there and promoting our track. I know a bunch of people are going to be down there watching, so I can't wait to see all the reports and see how everybody does down there. So other than that, thank you for putting up with the sound issues earlier and for tuning back in. I do appreciate everybody being here. And next week, I will see you right here at Alaska Raceway Park's Tuesday Track Talk. And it'll be the Thanksgiving edition. So that's what I've got for you. Thanks, everybody, tuning in. And I will see you next week.